Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here, welcome back to our video. So I'm gonna try a new Scorpion team over here. Gonna have my boy Scorpion with Dark Metal cards, gonna have Girl of Steel Supergirl to give him even more damage buff, and Raiden giving him the usual damage buff. Also, I'm gonna have Raiden with Beta Club. This is not gonna be for damage dealing purposes, but it's rather gonna be for a bit of power slowdown since it gives me passive stats anyway. So yeah, let's see how this goes. By the way, let's see what they have on Dark Metal cards, because that might also come into play. Oh, I have lethal damage. Do I have lethal chance on him? Yes, I do. That's gonna be fine. But yeah, I've been trying... I want to try everything without Raven, and then we're gonna move into plus Raven fights, because it's gonna for sure do 2 billion damage with Raven, but the problem with that is King can do 2 billion damage with Raven, no problem as well. And King is a lot easier to get and gear up and upgrades. We do not need at all more characters that can do 2 billion damage with Raven. Okay, that should have put a lot of weak spots. Bro, I can't do the jump attack weak spots. Because he kept jumping out of my special. And I couldn't do a third special after the jump attack. That's great. Okay, that actually gives me an infinite combo, which is nice. Though we're not really generating a lot of power for Girl of Steel. Bro, come on. Calm down, buddy. Okay, let's do special 1, which gives me a combo right after it. I don't think I really need to tag out here. Why didn't you do super move though? My bad there, I messed up the combo interruption. Also, in the last minute, there's no way I'm getting the Raiden buff. It's just not power draining fast enough for it to be worth tagging out for that purpose. So the special one disables his block, which is great, but like... he hits before I do whenever I use the third special. Nah, bro, the gameplay is just... inconvenient. Like, I had people on one of the videos with Scorpion being like, oh, but he's playing him bad. And yeah, fair point, I'm playing him pretty goddamn bad, but I can't wait for you to get Scorpion and try and play him for the first time, for the first few times, and try to find a sweet spot in terms of gameplay. But yeah, this kind of sucked, and the Girl of Steel Supergirl support also sucked. This was not a good choice. Not even sure about Raiden being here, because like it's pretty useful in the first minute, it's somewhat useful in the second minute, and in the last minute when we have just crazy power generation from the enemy, I'm not really getting this damage buff. But yeah, Dark Metal cards didn't seem to do too badly in terms of damage, but the gameplay this generates is just awful. It's literally the same problem Batman the Drowned had on release when her hazard would make the enemies constantly jump out of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, let's move on to the next fight. Something that I've been thinking, since now these Sub-Zero clones are gonna die a lot easier, why don't we use them to power up Joker? Also, nah, it's not worth removing the gears, because I was thinking about getting at the end also base Sub-Zero kills, but he's just gonna die too slowly because of the passive stats. We have Dark Maul cards on Joker and EPI with Beta Club, and if you're unaware, Joker's got the passive that gives him more damage the more enemies or allies die during that match. So that's what we're trying to activate here and work around. Bro, calm down. Chill, buddy. But yeah, first of all, I want some power generation to get those clones in there. Okay, we got the clone killed. And there's something I want to vibe check. Yes, he did get damage from that clone dying, even though Deathstroke didn't really kill it. It committed end life by hitting the enemy. Oh, I also get affected by frozen armor. That's nice. Question is how many, because this is going so well. I could be doing this the entire match. Oh, of course he's gonna eventually do that randomly. Okay, I think that's enough. Bro, nah, this is bad. Like he's got some disable there, which literally disables his basic hits, so it means he's gonna do only two things: block and do specials. This is so goddamn annoying. Can I hit the enemy? Like, can I get an opening to hit the enemy? I would really appreciate that. Yes, so much time in this fight was actually wasted for no reason. And some of you might be like, yeah, that's the way to play Scorpion. You're gonna disable the enemy's stuff with the third special of Sub-Zero, and then you're gonna disable something else with the Scorpion special 1, and then you're gonna use the Scorpion 10 special, and then they're not gonna jump out of it. And yeah, where do I have enough power to do that while also having a Raiden in there? Yeah, this sucked actually. Like, I did get a fair amount of damage from Sub-Zero that I think I focused a bit too much on that. And also I think we lost a full 30 seconds at some point. And the disable that it puts on the enemy that doesn't let them do normal hits is actually quite inconvenient. Yeah, I don't think Sub-Zero is better for Joker, but it was worth a try. Oh no, Sigval, you used 2 fights and didn't one-shot the targets. Yeah, I really care about that, and to prove how much I care about that, I'm gonna use Puppet King here. This is for sure gonna go well. Yeah, I got my Beta Club to level 10 out of the resources I get from the Soul Raids. And I don't care about the other Kryptonite artifacts that I can upgrade if I get more resources. And I'm not getting a chance for legendary shards each time I finish a heroic, so excuse me if I'm not really feeling motivated to progress fast in this soul raid and take my time and experiment a bit with the teams, because there's not much of a reward here. And I'm playing this just for fun and for your guys' entertainment. Okay, we got infinite power. It's not gonna last long because the Beta Club is almost gone. Okay, now we got it, and we should be able to keep it this time. We'll super move too, because that's one additional negative effect. And obviously a damage increase. Now my damage is gonna keep increasing depending on how many damage against targets. Negative effects we keep active at the same time. Keep in mind we should apply one because we have level 10 puppet every 5 third specials. It's gonna last quite a long time because we got my boy Martian Manhunter increasing the duration of negative effects. So my damage should be just going up and up and up until it hits a plateau, which seems to be now. Bro, I would really appreciate critting though. Really appreciate to see some crits in there, buddy. Yeah, it seems like 12 mil is kind of the best we can do with third special. And it goes down to 10 sometimes. Yeah, this is going well enough. I think we're actually killing him. Granted, I keep critting. Because right now I'm only getting crits, I couldn't be happier, but we also had a moment where we were only getting non-crits. So I guess it's gonna come down to the luck of the crits here. Nah, we're killing him easily. There we go, that's dead shut down in 3 fights. Definitely a hard boss, guys. Definitely a challenging one. We got my boy Captain Cold here, and oh no, it's gonna stun me on tagging. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna use Crowd with Bait Club, Brainiac with Puppets, and Robin with Kryptonite Spirit level 8. And yeah, we're just gonna tag, and like, I might get stunned. Grodd is most likely gonna get stunned a bit more, because Brainiac's got some resistances, Grodd doesn't, but it's fine. It's a tier 1 boss. He's just bluffing with that stun on tag, and the most it's gonna do is gonna waste some time. Okay, let's go all the way to 10 lethal stacks with Brainiac first of all. We can do this a lot more reliably because you actually have 5 negative effects on the puppet. Okay. Grodd there is gonna get a little bit stunned. That's a pretty bad dot, but it's fine. We're just gonna keep spamming special ones with Brainiac. I should do 5 of them every single tagging. So I'm sure that I get at least 1 damage against targets. That's a bad value. 28 is good. We're sitting on 28. Brainiac gets stunned. Yeah, this is actually wasting a lot of time. And I think I had the exact same problem at some point with exactly the Grodd team. Where the fact that I got stunned on Tegan actually made me lose the fights. And I think it's gonna be the same here. Oh boy, I really wish I learned from my mistakes. Because yeah, he's not gonna kill my characters, but he's actually unironically wasting a lot of time by stunning me. I'm gonna do 4 special ones with Brainiac, because there's gonna be a big window where he doesn't have a dot anyway when I tag in, because I tag in stunned. Okay, 28, I'll take that. Brainiac gets Tress back in there, we might still have a chance to recover this fight. Rods. Bro, do I really have 0 stun resistance? And he doesn't have the blind now, so he's gonna be able to hit me. Okay, Brainiac, let's go. Let's see if we can take this dot all the way to the end of the fight, because if I need to tag Grodd again, it's gonna be over. Yeah, I made it. 6 seconds left, but this was a lot more inconvenient than I was expecting it to be. Okay, so we all know the bug with Raven whenever she does super move. The whole screen goes black. We're gonna use Satana with Puppet here. We're gonna use Dr. Fate, and I'm actually gonna... Oh, this is gonna be detrimental in terms of damage, so I think we have more than enough damage here. But, because you get more from super move the more darkness stacks you have, actually. So I'm actually losing damage by doing this. But what I'm actually gonna do is just open with Raven's super move. Because, oh boy, who wouldn't want to play an entire fight during which you can't see shit? Definitely me. That sounds like fun. Okay, now the fight begins. Now we're gonna play this normally. I'm gonna go with the special one here. And this... Oh, I messed up the tag and should have tagged Zatanna. Boy, this is so counter-intuitive. This is a lot more counterintuitive than I expected. I think she's in the corner, though. I think we got her in the corner. There's one more jump attack, special one with Raven. Can we get the crit on that, though? Okay, finally crits. Okay, I don't think that was a crit. Or was it? I don't know. My bad, I didn't mean to use the special one there. Yeah, I'm doing real low damage. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's more like it. So yet again, doing super move before having 5 darkness applied on the enemy really hurt my damage there. There we go, boys. An entire match completed in darkness. Oh boy, this is creepy. Those yellow eyes stare inside your soul. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, so this man is inorganic, so means he does not take damage over time. Atonement Drop does hazard though damage, but I also want to test out if it still works, because my theory is that this update they messed it up and the modifiers that reduce dot damage also reduce hazard dot damage, hence the problem with Batum and the Drum versus Collectors. So if I don't do absolutely any damage here, then that's the case. If not, that might still be the case for Collector, but it's not like a general thing. Nope, we do damage. That's good. Also, I don't know why I went for Jokerized Batarings, I guess habits, because I can definitely combo and chop this man. Let's try and play a game. Let's try to not allow this man to do super move at all. Oh, I messed up. It's okay, we lost the game. We lost the game, guys. RIP. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing third specials this fight. Doesn't really make a difference. I feel like spamming special 1, because it's a bit more satisfying. And more constant, because the third special can miss, and that really gets on my nerves. But yeah, we got this. Is this the last fight on the main accounts? Yep, let's move on to the secondary accounts. Oh boy, on the secondary account, I'm really not excited about this. So this is back when they just copy-pasted the rapid evolution of Brainiac in Phase 4, which means it's gonna have the Brainiac stagger effect and the Brainiac sound. Combine that with Reverse Flash, who might be the fastest character in the goddamn game in terms of the frame advantage, and you get a very goddamn annoying fights. At least he's a bit less bad than the one in Dawn of Apocalypse, because it has less health. It doesn't really have less health on the higher tiers, but it deals a bit lower damage. But yeah, I absolutely despise this man. Look at this dagger. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go. Keep swiping towards me. I love that. Come on. I really don't want to lose my combo, because we're gonna get back in final form with super move. Can we power steal? Okay, that was 6 swipes in a row that didn't power steal, which is rather unlucky. Okay, this is done. Now Deathstroke. That's gonna be rough. Not even sure I have clones in here. Oh, look at that block time. It took absolutely no time to block. After a swipe that's supposed to leave an opening normally. Okay, you know what? Kill Deathstroke. Let's see how the clone does. Special 2 there. I wanted to like back off, but he just teleported in front of me. I didn't really have that luxury. Okay, let's get another clone in there. Let's see how another clone does. Chill, buddy. The clone barely tagged in. Okay, we can block that. Another special 2. Be careful not get base Destro killed, because he still got some juice left. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the right 2-time extension, because as soon as they finish the percentage hull damage on base Deathstroke, there's literally nothing more we can do here. And that would just prolong my suffering for no reason. Yeah, we're done. We're done. You can kill me now. I don't care about doing anything anymore in this fight outside of the percentage hull damage, because this was already awful. And this is not really a hard boss, I guess, because he takes damage from everything normally. You can just drop a Raven plus a Anarchy and you're gonna one-shot him, but he's still gonna be annoying regardless of what you use. Come on, kill rate with faster. Can you kill him before the timer ends? Come on, Reverse Flash, you can do it. No, he can't. Yeah, that's gonna be about it for the first fight. And how much health is he left with? Okay, Batman and the John might be able to sort this out. By the way, the passive stats are gonna be level 6 Life Core Suit. I just upgraded it before this video. And level 5 Kryptonite Spear, and Batman John's gonna have a level 6 God Killer. It'd still be a pretty damn annoying fight even with God Killer. By the way, in regards to League of Anarchy advice, be mindful that he's stun immune, so don't go in there with Harley trying to stun his ass and then blame me. Let's see how much block disabled helps in this scenario. Because I feel like when class swaps, he staggers me a bit more than his animation lasts, so he might be able to chain a combo at that point. Okay, we got him. Not sure if this will be doable every single time, but that's definitely a good start. Oh, the class change is gonna happen quite close to the super move, though it's fine. We can tank it. And he didn't even get a window to do it, so far so good for Batman the Drowns. Yeah, if you have a strong enough Batman Drown to one-shot this man, that's most likely gonna be the best route you can take. But I couldn't have killed him with this team from full health. Kinda had to back up there because I was not really in the corner yet. Now we're back in the corner, so it should be smooth. We do have time for 3 more activations, maybe a bit of a 4th, depending on how it goes. Yeah, yet again we got him. Yeah, so far I never failed to re-engage the combo after the class change. That's definitely a good sign. In our activation, it should take 1 more after this, and he should be done. Again? Yeah, looks like you pretty much have a guarantee to engage the combo with Batman John Godkiller. So this is very convenient and fixes a lot of the issues with this fight. So yet again, make sure you can actually one-shot from full health before using Batman the John, because you might have to use her 2 times. If not, because it's a lot more inefficient to use percentage health damage after you've already done a big chunk of damage. There we go, that's both flash down. It was very annoying the first fight, but this one was no trouble at all. Let's move on. Okay, so here I have Raven with level 5 Kryptonite Spear. And we have King with Twin Blade at level 5, and Dr. Fate with level 5 Lex Support Suits. And we got the inorganic trait here, so no dot damage. So that's why I'm not using League of Anarchy, for example. And yeah, this man can be pretty annoying, and I'm pretty sure I can't combo interrupt the grid, so I'm not sure if Twin Blade can one-shot here without combo interruption, because we basically just rely on doing an infinite combo with the King third special into a Raven tag in, which is not optimal in terms of damage at all. Force uses a special after jump. Why wouldn't he? You got him in the corner, it should go a lot better from now. Getting those king stacks up. Yeah, now we'll transition into the normal gameplay loop for the most part. I might not have enough for a third special on King on the next tag, but this will be the last specialty of the fight from King. Actually not, never mind. I messed up a bit though, it's fine. Gonna super move, I'm not gonna bother building combo, I just want the damage buff from the super move. Bro, chill, calm down, buddy. Let's talk about this. I still got super move locked, so no worries about that. Okay, I actually got the combo interruption in. Nah, that's not gonna be reliable. Let's try it one more time. Okay, okay, I got it. Oh boy, that's such a short window. Oh, he did super move. Yeah, that's fair. He was gonna do that eventually. Yeah, we're not killing him, but I'm gonna try and do as much damage as possible here. Oh, look at that combo interruption with Raven's attacks, which I hate. Yeah, we got actually a lot closer than I thought we would here, and this is gonna be definitely in cleanup range for a puppet team. So let's get to that. Okay, so we got my boy Black Adam here with puppets. And then two other characters, which are not really necessary here, just holding artifacts for the most part and making his life a bit easier. We can't disable specials on this man, so I'll have to rely a bit more on the special disable. Oh, by the way, if you are wondering, why do I have kind of different mindsets with the accounts? So the main account is stacked at this point. I think it's way past the point where I need to prove anything on that account. Like, I can easily one-shot 5 fights a day, maybe even 6 at some specific points. But on the secondary accounts, it's a little bit more of a struggle, and that to an extent makes it a bit more entertaining, if that makes sense. So that's why on the secondary account I'm somewhat tryharding to grind and advance, and that's why on the main account I don't really care at this point that much. Only if I'm like in the mood to see, okay, today we're gonna set up the 6 best teams I have on the main account, use them, deal as much damage as possible, and make a video about it. Unless that's the case, I don't really care on the main account. So on the secondary account, I really have to struggle to grind down those guys. And that, I guess, makes it a bit more entertaining for me. Not sure how entertaining the secondary account fights are for you guys, so let me know in the comments what you think about those. Because not everybody likes the fights on the secondary account, because I used to put them at the start of the video. And since I'm putting them towards the second half of the videos have more retention, which means people are watching them for longer of their total duration. So I guess some people just skipped the secondary account fights and never went back to them because they wanted to see the thumbnail fight, which was on the main account usually. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you feel about the secondary account fights, if you like them or not. A lot of puppet action here, not gonna lie. But yeah, this is just a cleanup fight. You have another cleanup fight to do, which is gonna be like 20 mil damage, which I'm not gonna show because it's pointless. Come on, buddy. We got, bro. We're running out of time. What are you doing? Just die, my boy Grid. What are we doing here? This was, there we go. A little bit scared there for a moment. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, so here we have Harley with Dark Metal cards. PI with Electro suits, and then we're gonna have Zatanna here. So let's get going. Please give me good free specials. There we go, free third special. That's all I wanted. That's amazing. Not too great on the power steals though. Though she kind of made up for it with the percentage hull damage she dealt because of the burn. Well, you're gonna tank that super move anyway. So you better survive it. Oh, she didn't survive. It's okay. She did all her damage buffs, so I don't have much of a need for her anyway. If she wants to chill in the next life, I can definitely allow that. Right now, we're just gonna keep him in the corner and hit him for the rest of the fight. Lost a lot of damage because that Dark Metal cards is not under me. I was just touching it with my left butt cheek most likely, but it was not enough to guarantee the crit, sadly. So we're dealing a lot more damage just combo interrupting until we have power for stun, then tagging in and out. Is my damage while he's not stunned is actually not that bad. Another special too. Can actually one-shot this man. It's been a while since I one-shot something with my League of Anarchy on the secondary account without using a Raven. Yeah, I think we can one-shot him. That's nice. Well, that's two guaranteed one-shot teams on the secondary account for this already, at least. I mean, more or less guaranteed. We got the Raven plus King with Twin Blade, and we got League of Anarchy. I think it's guaranteed to one-shot, because... yeah, League of Anarchy is guaranteed to one-shot with Raven, but you have a target that's immune to dots, then that's no longer guaranteed, even with Raven. Our special 2. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Let me know if you have any suggestions for Scorpion, because I really can't seem to make that man work. It might be a star rating problem though. But yeah, thanks so much for watching it again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!